What is going on, people of the YouTubes? This is Peter, or the Blackhearted Soul, and welcome for some Battlefield 3 online gameplay. And yeah, dudes, first I just want to tell you guys that I'm really sorry for not uploading these past days. There's just been such a clusterfuck of shit that happened. Well, first I was so tired that I fell asleep, so I couldn't just record a commentary. I had a gameplay for it, but I couldn't record a commentary because then it was late as fuck. My mom wanted to go to bed, and I had school early because I always have school really early and shit, and I have school like all day, and it sucks and it's really tiring, so I just had to go to bed. So I just said, you guys, I'm sorry, but there's not gonna be a video tomorrow. But then what happened was that on the next day I had a test. No, I mean, I didn't have a test on the next day. I had a text on the a test on the next day. You guys understand me? Okay, so I kind of needed to study, so I studied all afternoon because it was pretty harsh tests, and yeah, and I just couldn't record still, so it sucked. I was sad. I was feeling really like shit because I want to bring you guys some cool videos for you guys to watch. I don't want you guys to leave. My 134 subscribers, I love all of you. I don't want you guys to leave, and I know you guys won't leave. You guys won't abandon me. I know you guys love me. You need to love me. Okay, I'm just joking around. And yeah, but I didn't even got to the good part. Yeah, because yeah, there's just wait, and then what happened was we had that test, right? And like, my teacher is such a bitch, but such a huge cunt. She like, god damn it, I'm so mad at that bitch. Like the fucking stuff that we needed to know for the test, like we studied all like everything, because she told us to study everything because everything was coming out on the test, and then like only one stupid fucking exercise came in. It was like a mini test, so yeah, only one fucking exercise, and she actually put like the least probable fucking stuff to come out on a test. So pretty much like 80% of people just left their test in like blank, and they just delivered it. I still managed to do a little bit of I tried. Like, I remembered some stuff that I studied from that. That was the stuff that I actually didn't study that much, so it kind of fucked me up and it kind of got me mad. I started bitching to her, and she started getting bitchy to me, so I just shut up, and I was like just mumbling to myself like, bitch, fucking cunt, you bitch, should've put a fucking dildo up your butt, you fucking cunt, I should've ripped your ass with a dildo, or with my dick. And yeah. Then what happened was basically the test was shit, and what happened in the next day is that we were having gym class or whatever. I don't know how you guys call it that, but it's like the class where we play football and stuff and do gymnastics stuff and run and all that jazz. Okay, and we were having that class, and we were running and shit, and my knee started hurting like a bitch, and I had felt this pain like last week on the same class. Like when I tried and put some effort on, like, not effort, how do we say it? How do I say it? When I tried to like just you know, just use my knee a little bit more, you know, I don't know how to say that, but whatever. When I put it up some more effort on the knee, or whatever, how do you say it? God damn it, I can't remember. Whatever, I know you guys understand me. Oh, stress, that's it. When I put more stress on the knee, it just hurted me like a bitch. And yeah, so it hurt me last week, but I used like that sports spray, you know, for pain, and I put some ligaments around my knee, and it basically just healed it up. It didn't hurt anymore in like 2 days. So I was happy. I thought like, oh, this is nothing. It's nothing to worry about or whatever. And 1 week goes by, and then we were at the same class. And when we were running, it started hurting like a fucking bitch on my knee. And I was like, teacher, I gotta stop running because I'm not okay. My knee is hurting so much. And she was like, just try to stretch. And she was like feeling my knee to see if I had hurt someplace or whatever. Or like put a bone, like if I had like fucked up a bone or whatever. But I didn't. She said that she didn't feel anything, but it was kind of starting to swell, to get a little bit swollen. And so I just started to stretch like she told me to, my teacher. And yeah, basically it didn't stop hurting. It actually hurt a little bit more. And I was like, fuck this, I'm not gonna do anything more on the rest of the class. She understood, actually, the teacher. She wasn't a bitch about it. And then what happened was at the end of the day, I just saw when I was coming back from that class, I was like, I gotta call my mom because I might need like to do an X-ray or something because this shit is hurting like a bitch. And I'm just not gonna stay like this like a lot of time or whatever. Just forget about that shit because this thing is hurting a lot, and I'm not gonna play around. I already had this last week. It's probably something serious, so I should check it out. So I just called my mom and I said, Mom, I need to do an X-ray. My knee hurts, this and that and that, and explained it to her. And yeah, what happened was that by the end of the day, after school, I went to I met up with my brother and my mom at the hospital. And I did an X-ray and shit, and actually I had sprained my knee, almost broken. I almost broke it, from what the doctor said. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I just sprained my knee. I walked around a week like that, and then I put stress in my knee, starts hurting like a bitch. Yeah, I was like, holy shit. And then, like, the doctor simply said, like, you need to rest your knee. You can't put any stress on it. You can't, like, do that class, like, for a few weeks. And you need to put on ice. And you need to use a, like, it's some kind of knee thingy, you know. It's one of those elastic. I don't know if it's elastic, I should say, but whatever. Well, oh, it stretches. Like, it's one of those stretching thingies for your knees to put your your kneecap in place and shit. And yeah, I basically have to wear that. And it really hurts when I walk, but whatever. I just gotta deal with it. I'm taking painkillers, so sometimes I'm kind of dozed out. But yeah, I simply just gotta take my painkillers, put some ice on it, and get some rest and shit. And I have a paper like to say that I can do the class. And yeah. And that was these last 3 days, which were fucking awesome, as you guys can see. It sucked, guys. Like, it really sucks. I'm still wearing this shit. It itches a little bit. I mean, and it's like, it's not cast, but it's some it's those stretchy things to keep your knee in place. And this one has like these little bars on the side, so it gives me like extra support on my knee to really put my bones in place. And it really makes it harder for me to walk, because like I can't bend my leg, but like if I bend it, it would hurt my knee. So I walk like a fucking retard, but whatever, you know. We gotta do what you gotta deal. What the fuck? You gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, so guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I've been Peter, or theblackheartedsoul, and if you guys enjoyed it, please give it a like on the button below. Give it a subscribe. No, not give it a subscribe, but subscribe on the button up top. And comment, guys, and share this video if you can, and share out the channel, because we are growing slowly, but we are growing because we are awesome. Oh yeah. And stay tuned for some more awesome videos from me. And hasta marastas. I love y'all a long time.